Hey there, everyone. I'm News 6 meteorologist Samara Cokinos here with your Central Florida weather update. Well, basically what's going on this afternoon is we're still anticipating the arrival of thunderstorms mainly along our east coast, and that's going to be heading into the evening hours, kind of much like what happened yesterday. We're seeing that delayed response just because we're not seeing much of a west coast sea breeze pushing toward the coastline, plus the east coast sea breeze hasn't really had a chance to develop. So we're looking at a few isolated sprinkles as of 3:30 this afternoon, but really nothing too big. And I do believe we're still going to see that action as the day goes on because we're pulling a lot of moisture in between that little disturbance to our south and east, plus all this action back to the north and west of us. Here's what it's going to look like as we head into the 5 o'clock hour. I'm anticipating for those showers and thunderstorms to kind of blow up a little bit, kind of like what they did yesterday, heading into the evening hours and going into the late evening. About 7 o'clock at night, right before sunset, I think we're still going to be dealing with some heavy rain, potentially some stronger storms along the coast, and then it does spread out into Osceola and Brevard County as well, so we can anticipate some rain there too. By 11 o'clock, though, most of this action is going to be winding down. As we head into early tomorrow morning, a lot of the heavier stuff is going to stay to our north overnight, but getting closer to about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, potentially a little bit earlier than that, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. The timing on these models has been a little bit off. But when we look at this, you'll notice that this burst of energy just kind of rolls into Central Florida associated with an upper level disturbance. And then by noon, we're still dealing with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. If we get some breaks in the clouds to allow for the sunshine, I think daytime heating could fuel a few more thunderstorms for the afternoon into the early evening tomorrow. And again, some of those could have a tendency to be a little strong, but I think the biggest hazards are going to be the damaging wind gusts up near 50 and 60 miles per hour, in addition to frequent lightning, maybe some temporary flooding if you get one of those slower moving storms, but these are moving pretty fast. And on the lower end, I'm not going to rule out some small hail, but tornadoes are definitely on that lower end of this threat scale. Your overnight lows tonight, mid to lower 70s across most of Central Florida under partly cloudy skies. As we head through the day tomorrow, be prepared to start with some rain in the forecast, gradually seeing that kind of wind down by the late evening. Temperatures tomorrow will get up to about 89 degrees. Let's get you some results and show you your pinpoint accurate 7-day forecast. And as we head into Wednesday, that's going to be the first day of summer, folks. Yeah, we're staying with that unsettled weather pattern actually all the way through the weekend. High temperatures. Notice we're in the upper 80s, low 90s, continuing to feel like the triple digits. Your overnight lows mid 70s.